Hi there, we are looking again at the discipleship pathway, that journey that we're on as Christians from the moment we become a Christian until the day we die, following the Lord through our lives. And so far this week we've learned that God is the one who leads us on our journey, that He has a destination for us, not just heaven when we die, but through life as well. There are things He wants us to lead, He wants to lead us into, that there are different stages of our journey, and we're all at different stages, and as we complete one stage we move on to the next one. And finally, that there are provisions needed for the journey, all kinds of provisions that God will provide for us at just the right time. But the last thought from today from the Bible is that the journey can be very demanding. I'm actually very encouraged by the verse in John chapter 4 and verse 6. Talks about a journey that Jesus was on, and it said Jacob's well was there, and Jesus, tired as he was from the journey, sat down by the well. You know, I'm very encouraged that Jesus was tired, and he was tired from his journey. Now obviously that's talking about a physical journey that he made, but it's interesting to notice that even Jesus, the Son of God, got tired from the journey, and that's encouraging, because he knows how we feel when we get tired from our journeys. Sometimes journeying through life can be a hard thing. Sometimes the stage that we're at is a hard stage. Sometimes it's not, and sometimes it feels like you can wear your trainers and life is quite enjoyable, but sometimes life can be tough. And it's not trainers you need, but it's a good pair of hiking shoes. These ones have been specially adapted for me with a special insert into the sole to strengthen it, to give me that extra support for my ankle, my arthritic ankle and toe. But there are definitely times in life where the journey seems uphill, where being a disciple of Jesus is hard. And that's the promise, isn't it? Jesus said, you know, it's a narrow way. He promised that we would have persecution. He promised that it will be difficult. It's far easier to go with the flow than it is to stand against the flow. It's far easier just to laugh and mock somebody rather than stand up for them and stand against the crowd. Far easier just to continue to put comments in Facebook that are maybe not so encouraging to others than it is to actually stand against all of that and say, no, I'm going to stand up for this person, and I'm going to show another side. I'm going to have another point of view. I'm going to have a different spirit. Jesus was like that all the time. He was always showing a different spirit. Caleb was like that as well. He showed a different spirit, a wholehearted spirit. It's far easy just to go along with the flow and be comfortable and just take your ease and not really bother too much. Be apathetic, lack passion. Very easy to do that. But that's not the way for us as Christians. Our way is to follow wholeheartedly, even when the going gets tough, even when you need your hiking shoes, even when the stage of life that you're going through is a hard stage, as it is for all of us. We're called as disciples not to complain, not to grumble, not to moan, but to give thanks in all circumstances, and to know that we are still on the pathway, and that this stage that we're going through will come to an end, and then there will be a new stage for us. And in every stage on our discipleship journey, God is with us, leading us onwards to the final destination, making provision for us. So God bless you on your discipleship pathway. Speak to you again soon.